Anne Hathaway is one of the most famous actresses in the world. She has starred in some of your favorite movies, from The Princess Diaries to Les Miserables. But there is more to, and than just acting. She often leaves fans talking, and sometimes the pictures speak louder than words. Yes, we're talking about moments where Anne Hathaway leaves nothing to the imagination, and we have proof. Stick with us, because we are going to show you some of the most talked about moments in pictures. Anne Hathaway has always had a style that catches attention. Some of her outfits are bold, and some are just unforgettable. One reason fans love her is because she is confident. She knows how to carry herself and is not afraid to try new looks. But sometimes her fashion choices leave little to the imagination, and that is when people really start noticing. Let us talk about one of her most famous moments. There was an event where Anne wore a dress that had a very daring cut. The design showed her figure perfectly, and it had people talking. Some loved it, some were surprised, but everyone agreed that Anne was shining. What is interesting is that Anne never seems nervous or uncomfortable in these outfits. She stands tall, smiles, and acts naturally. That is why pictures of her often go viral. When she poses, photographers capture moments that look perfect, even like they are straight out of a magazine. Now, it is not just one outfit or one event, and has a long history of wearing outfits that make headlines. She experiments with colors, patterns, and cuts. Sometimes it is a bold dress, other times it is a jumpsuit, and sometimes she even wears outfits that are surprisingly simple but still eye-catching. But why do these pictures leave nothing to the imagination? It is not just about the clothes. It is how Anne moves, how she poses, and how she carries herself. Photographers are always ready to capture the perfect shot, and Anne gives them plenty of moments to snap. Every smile, every turn, every gesture can make a picture unforgettable. Fans often notice something else. Anne Hathaway does not follow trends blindly. She chooses outfits that make her feel confident. Some of her looks are bold for award shows, some are bold for premieres, and some are bold for casual events. But the common thing is that they always show her personality. It is not about being flashy for attention. It is about showing confidence, style, and creativity. That is why photographers love her. That is why fans love her. And that is why pictures of Anne Hathaway often make the news. Here is another interesting fact. Anne Hathaway knows how to work angles. If you look closely at her pictures, she often positions herself in a way that makes the outfit and her figure look amazing. It is almost like she knows how to make every picture look perfect. And it is not just the outfits. Sometimes it is about how she reacts when something unexpected happens. Maybe a gust of wind lifts her dress, or maybe the lighting catches her at the perfect moment, and handles it with grace and keeps smiling. That is why so many pictures of her leave fans talking. Over the years, Anne Hathaway has given us some unforgettable images. Some were bold and daring. Others were softer and simpler. But every picture shows one thing. She is confident in her skin. She is comfortable being herself. And she knows how to make fashion her own. Fans often share these pictures on social media, and they get thousands of likes and comments. People admire her for being confident and stylish at the same time. And even years later, these images still make headlines. That is the power of Anne Hathaway. It is important to understand that Anne Hathaway's pictures are more than just eye-catching outfits. They show confidence, personality, and creativity. She is not trying to shock anyone. She is just being herself. And that is what makes every photo memorable. So the next time you see a picture of Anne Hathaway, take a closer look. Notice the way she poses, how she smiles, and how she carries herself. Notice the outfit, the setting, and the angle. Every detail is part of what makes her pictures so unforgettable. In the end, Anne Hathaway is not just an actress. She is someone who uses fashion and confidence to leave a lasting impression. Her pictures capture more than just a moment. They capture her personality. And that is why fans and photographers alike are always ready to take a shot of her. So whether it is a daring dress, a soft smile, or just a candid moment, and Hathaway leaves little to the imagination. And if you pay attention, you will see why people cannot stop talking about her. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed seeing Anne Hathaway's unforgettable moments, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more stories about your favorite stars. And remember, confidence can make any picture unforgettable.